Thanks for staying with Talk of the Town. My next two guests are going to speak to us about something very important. That's our health and nutrition. I am joined by Chris Parks and Gonzalo Guerra, and they are with ViSalus Sciences, and they're going to tell us a little bit about their product and how it can help us all stay in better shape. Gentlemen, thanks so much for being here. And I saw you guys out off camera. I thought, you're walking billboards for your product. I mean, you guys are in phenomenal shape. This is going to be simple for me. But let's talk about your company. How did it get started, and tell us exactly what you guys do.
Well, ViSalus is basically a health and nutrition product that got started by three founders. And they wanted to come up with a solution that would basically help the population overcome some of their health and fitness issues. And so they put together a product that combined all the sciences specific to vitamins, nutrients, protein, and fiber. At the same time, having a low caloric intake, low sugar intake as well, and come together with the product we call ViSalus.
Now we've got a number of things out in front of us here, and tell us a little bit about your product. Gonzalo, how does this product differ from what's out there in the market? I think retail people will be familiar with, Ensure, possibly Slim Fast, things of that nature. How does this differ?
Well, this product right here is all natural. Everything that you're going to find in the shake is completely natural, comes from natural foods. And so being with that, we also have less than 1 gram of sugar. When we're talking about Slim Fast and Ensure, you're talking about between 20 to 25 grams of sugar per serving.
And I imagine that's for taste, or just to...
I'm assuming it's for taste, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of, the taste of either one. But this right here, it's got the right taste. It's soy-based protein. It's non-GMO, which is great. And this is the only one really proven to help you lose weight while maintaining your muscle mass, or your lean body mass. So this is really good for people who want to just lose the weight and not shed the muscle.
Right.
So
and that's vital, because a lot of us, I imagine, who do go out and try to shed some pounds, you end up losing some muscle as well.
Right, exactly. So you look skinnier than you did before.
Yeah, which is
and your metabolism slows down, which is very, very dangerous, especially for women, because actually your